So the mission that I want to have within this channel is, bro, I want to help young men just eliminate suffering. Because if you think about most of the problems that you're having right now, I can guarantee that they all come from negative emotions. You feel a certain kind of pain and you try to get rid of that through a negative outlook. For example, a girl break up with you. Instead of using the bad emotions that you have inside of yourself, instead of putting that into a positive outlet like the gym, reading books, getting wiser, you, instead of doing that, you put that energy into something that is not very productive. Maybe you try to escape using social media, video games, pornography. That's a big one, right? So imagine if the girl broke up with you and you didn't give a shit. I'm not saying that you are like cold. I'm saying that you felt those emotions, you felt that negativity, you felt that voice saying in your head, oh, you are worthless now, you don't even have a girlfriend, you're gonna be lonely forever, no one's gonna ever love you. You heard that voice, but you disidentified yourself from it. You didn't identify to that thought. You just thought, oh, I get these thoughts. Like, no big deal. What if you reacted in that way? You probably wouldn't have gone out that negative route, right? You would probably go down in the path of the more productive path because you would say, oh, my girl broke up with me. Yeah, that just means I need to get better. I need to get fitter, richer, wiser. Like that is what you would think if you weren't identified with that thoughts, and that's what you need to be free from suffering. You need to be disidentified from your thoughts. So what? So another example is like this is the common example. So you get insecure thoughts about your looks, right? And usually they go like, "Oh, I'm fat. I'm not looking good. That guy looks better than me. That guy looks better than me." And if you were identified with that thought, meaning if you thought that thought is actually you, that's your own voice, that's your own self, then you would take offense, right? You would genuinely believe that you don't look good enough. But what if instead saying that you said, "Oh, I have this voice inside of me that says that I don't look good enough"? What if you said that instead of saying, "I don't look good enough"? You see the difference here? This guy that says that, "Oh, I don't look good enough," he's being insecure, which is gonna lead him to anxiety, and because of the anxiety, he's not gonna perform well within his social environment, and that's just gonna make him look even worse. So if you identify with your thoughts, you are gonna be in that negative feedback loop. However, if you are that guy that says, "Oh, I just have a little voice in my head that says that I don't look good enough. I don't care. I look good enough for me." If you have that thought process, then guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna act confidently in any social situation, which is gonna make you more attractive. And now you have genuine evidence for being attractive because the people around you is gonna say, "Oh, you look so confident. You look so good." And now you have that evidence, and now that voice is just that voice doesn't have any power over you anymore, right? And that is essentially the transformation that I want to take you through. I want you to take you through from the identified little bitch to the disidentified chat, right? And now I'm still going through that journey as well. So let's take this adventure together.